Can it be that in today's world, we need to think about what actions we should take in an active shooter episode during a game? The answer is yes. Pretense is no defense. We have to proactively consider what our actions should be if such an event breaks out while we are working a game. There has much been written about what to do when an active shooter situation arises. There is nothing I've read that details what a working sports official should do when a shooting erupts during a game. The professional and major college levels have their protocols spelled out. They also have the support staff to secure the venue. Their main point of demarcation is that the officials are not on hand to provide extra security for the facility. The officials are to concern themselves primarily with their personal safety. The accepted schema for personal safety in active shooter situations is this: run, hide, fight, and in that order. Those are self-explanatory. A part of this protocol is to assist others as best you can in the run, hide, fight scenarios. Get yourself safe while at the same time help anyone else you might be able to get to a safe space. When we focus on the topic of an active shooter event at a high school or youth event, populated with underage players and often understaffed support personnel, things get more daunting for us. The run, hide, fight guidelines still apply, but we need to consider our role as identifiable authority figures within the competitive environment. Many at the game look upon us as someone who is in charge of just about everything related to the contest. Yes, that's an erroneous belief, but it does exist. Because we are looked upon as authority figures at a sporting event, it is hard for me to recommend that, in the case of an active shooter event, we just run and/or hide. Imagine the ocular on that. Shots are heard and chaos quickly ensues. We, in our officiating uniforms, dash from the playing surface while the kids are screaming in panic and looking for some direction. That scene makes me uncomfortable. I believe that as authority figures, we would be expected to do more than that. And what might that reasonably be? A starting point is that at the high school level, we are expected to recognize emergency conditions during a game. The NFHS Code of Ethics spells that out. It then follows that we would be expected to act in such situations. Yes, we are not hired to put ourselves on the firing line, in quotes, for a game fee, but because those in competition have come to rely on us for some direction, I believe we should be prepared to do three things. First and foremost, discuss such a potential event in your pregame and include a sidebar with the site administrator. It is important, so important, for us to know how to access exit doors and what the site security mandates are, and that we are prepared to follow those. Second, stay vigilant at all times when you are on duty, picking up on the signs and sounds of possible disturbances in the fan base and in the vicinity of the playing surface. Act on your instincts in these matters. Err on the side of safety. You have a unique physical station to offer this extra monitoring of what people are doing. And third, in those initial seconds after the panic breaks out, we should quickly direct kids to where they need to go so their coaches and venue administrators can direct them to safety. Move them along using your voice and physical presence and that uniform. Do this as sort of a last responsibility as you make your own hasty exit or move to a hiding place or get prepared to fight. Your actions might get some kids out of harm's way while still managing your own safety risks. When the event is over and the site secured, your thoughtfulness and caring will be applauded. Thank you.